Hey guys, this is like a follow-up video to the Ladif like rainbow savior effect. I forgot what the video is called. Should be like on the screen right now because you can see it's gonna be a flicker rainbow type of build-up video. And let's just get right into it. I chose the part right here because a lot of beats as you can listen right here. So I thought that was like a perfect place in the song where I can add that like flicker effect in impact. So I'm gonna choose Tekkit, drag it on. Now I'm gonna lower this down a bit, it's kinda high. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a marker on each beat. I kinda got it. I think that's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I want to get my beats, I'm gonna add in a clip. So now all you wanna do is you just wanna find where you get the last kill or the kill of the clip. Once the icon right here pops up, I'm just gonna add a marker, hit M on your keyboard, add a marker, Control B to cut, and I'm gonna line it up with the last beat drop where I'm gonna add an impact. Now it's synced up right there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add a little like dip to black, or I call it an opacity fade. Opacity, I don't know how you say that, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a keyframe right here. So it's like a little inspector thing on the top right of your edit tab. I'm gonna go to composite, under composite there's opacity. I'm gonna keyframe it on like wherever you think is a good part. I just chose right here because I think it'd be a good part. So I'm gonna go like a couple frames forward till where I hit the beat. Add another keyframe. Go a couple frames forward. That should be good. And I'm just gonna, and on the keyframe where the beat drop is, lower down the opacity a bit. So like let's put out like 36. Actually no, raise it up a bit. I would do 46.56. And so now we shift into something like this. It doesn't look complete yet, as you can tell, but if you want, you can make the dip to black a little bit darker. I'm gonna make one a little bit darker. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to add an adjustment clip over this. So right there is good, and we're gonna cut it on where the impact will be. So what I'm gonna do is on the frame the opacity starts to go down, I'm gonna drag the adjustment clip over there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Fusion tab, Control Space, get that color corrector in. So I'm just gonna mark it up on the frame right here. On the first frame, the opacity starts to go down, which is right here. Then I'm going to go to the frame where the opacity dips. Put a hue keyframe down, and then I'm gonna go forward, and then I'll put a keyframe down. And I'm just gonna keep doing this, switching between tabs, and then finding where the opacity dips and goes back up, and adding a keyframe in the hue tab. Alright, so now once we got all our keyframes down, on the keyframe where it has like the two arrows, that means it's in the middle between the dip, or it is the dip, and I'm gonna just change the hue a little bit. I usually like to start when it's at the end, and then I'm gonna make it go like there, -0.8, and then on the next keyframe I like going to -0.6. And then I'm gonna go to the next middle keyframe and then go -0.4. You like get the pattern, you know? So it's just gonna look like this now. But now I'm gonna turn on my opacity so we can see it. do now is I'm gonna add a little impact. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna cut where the kill is, Control B. Unlink the clip so the audio doesn't get messed up. Right click on the video, go to retime controls, and go to 50, because I think it's like the best speed for slow-mo. Okay, there are gonna be some presets down below in the description in Google Drive. Just download them. I just want to let everyone know you have to be in 30 FPS to have these, or let these presets be used. 1080p 30 FPS. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit my adjustment clip, go to Fusion, open up File Explorer where I downloaded the presets. I'm gonna drag the preset in. I'm gonna hold shift and connect it to the nodes. Now it's like that, and should have something like this. It's not so much. Same thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add another adjustment clip over it. We're gonna open up Fusion and add in the preset. Hold shift, touch the node, and then we're just gonna add a marker to where the thing is. Drag it on right there.
Good job.